That's who they scared of.
Yeah, we are your Yaboyrocklee channel.
Yo, we're here for the heat. Vox Machina. So I remember last cliffhanger.
We were on the verge of breaking into hell.
We broke into hell. Oh, we got into hell.
We're stuck.
And the dragon came through, attacked.
Yes.
And one of the dragon sisters sneaked her other lovers, but not really lovers because they moved on and she got left in the little ice place. And I believe Vex is the one who's like, nah, we gonna be all right because we have to. I just know we will. And it shows the montage of his homies just really just pushing it through hell. Poor Scalen, by the way. There's a couple little scenes of him just barely getting by. But the crew is fighting their way and or trying to be undetected. This is really a hopeless scenario. This is a fantastic adventure because the stakes are just like, yo, how you guys gonna survive this? Always.
And they gotta open the door in probably T-minus like 11 hours because they just got jumped.
Yep.
And avoid getting, you know, of course, murdered.
Yes, while they're because the thing is,
and they gotta recover their homegirl.
Fighting together against that dragon with their vestiges is doable, but very, 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 very challenging. Like super challenging. Like it takes all of them, and that's what I was going to get to. But they're divided, so like y'all have no chance. Because even together, you barely have a chance, if that. But divided, nah. The only saving grace is they have those two powerhouses, but one is out of commission, so we have to go save her. I think it's I'm bad with names, but
Kima.
Kima is the one. So, anyways, that is a recap. Got ready to jump into this?
I am.
All right, let's do it. Oh,
I'm
Pike.
pretty sure Pike can't talk to
Yeah,
her
Pike.
guys.
Yeah, she's cut off.
Everlight.
Everlight, what the hell are you doing down there?
I felt weak the moment we entered the hills. I need to know you're still...
Child, redemption does not exist in the realm of the damned.
If we find Xerxes, we'll get the vestige we need.
Your soul is precious. There are those in hell who would use it for wicked aims.
What does that mean? Everlight? Wait!
I feel like it's pretty obvious what she means.
Rude. She said, turn your ass around. Oh no.
Somebody knows you're here.
Yes.
Oh, I was just
God.
making sure
They know how to build the stakes.
Subtitles.
Yeah.
Vax is good down there though. He got his goddess is not leaving him.
He's a prisoner to her, actually, so he can go anywhere.
Demon or is...
Unless we did, little man. Huh? Oh, right. Let's get in costumes, let's get in makeup.
And yelling doesn't call attention.
I was gonna say.
Oh, buddy, come on. Just kidding, buddy. How's this feel?
I thought a demon bunny is actually cool.
You okay?
You can have an additional power.
Wish I could help them. Maybe Keyleth was right.
Let's go defeat Thordak without it.
Everything about this place just...
No,
Because it's hell.
It's hell.
like being here is a sin.
I don't think we can turn
You
back.
literally... Okay.
We need to move, people. Scanlan's spell won't last forever.
Forgive me.
I mean, even if Pike wanted to and the group would go back, they literally have to wait out there for like 10 hours.
Yeah, so there's no
there's
choice.
not. You might as well.
Where are you going?
Nanya.
Oh, the fallen soul of Xerxes Ilres owes us a debt.
You not a bold enough to see him.
Ew.
Keyleth does such a great job.
Yo, y'all are lucky. Oh, she threw up. Ew.
Nasty. Oh, what? Order up.
Honestly, if the Bible depicted hell a little bit more like this, it would save a lot more souls.
I think it's worse than this, but this is pretty gross. Like, this is...
The Bible makes it straightforward. You just burn for eternity.
We're looking for...
Is that a person's head?
Xerxes.
Keelan
Yo,
is fighting
Keelan
the
is in
world.
it, bro. Keelan is in it, bro.
This actually makes me like Keelan much more now.
Is that not him who's calling to her?
Yeah, I feel
I
like it
see.
is.
It's actually not that I dislike Keelan, but this is definitely more points. She just has way. She could cosplay and really get into character. Ooh, Keelan.
I still maintain it would have been safer to drill our way out.
Yes, but my way was cooler.
It's funny. It's. I thought I saw Kamina at first.
You can't be far. What do you want to do? I'm going to tear that fucking dragon.
There you go, girl.
to pieces.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the thing is, on Pike's still getting eaten up.
Whoa, Pike! You look like hell, even for a demon.
I think I'll wait here. a
No,
sec.
you can't.
It's fine. I'll
Yo, Grog, just pick her up. Like, what?
It's not leaving you in hell. It's like if I go to Detroit.
It doesn't make any sense to leave. We could just lift her. She's like 10 pounds.
Maybe the Everlight was right.
Did we just really leave Pike?
Yep.
She's gonna save somebody.
You ready to eat her, girl.
Please.
You using the Everlight here?
Pike!
She's gonna lose her form.
Shades, scanning your spell. I can't concentrate with all this screaming.
I knew it, man.
Why did she do that?
You
Why
gotta
would she
ignore
do
evil.
that?
Yeah, it's way better than whatever they're eating. And these don't belong here, so it might be even more
Well, that's
tasty.
like going from canned chicken, oxtail, and
That's what y'all
curry.
should have done. You should have just lifted her up and taken her with you.
Where is this fucking brass skull?
We can't outrun an entire city. We gotta get back to the portal.
Roll out the armor.
I'm telling you.
Down there.
Snitch!
And then what? And then what?
Only like a 30 I can fly. Okay.
Fix that.
Yeah.
Heal it with the transformation. I forgot she could. Oh, all hell's just go. That's a baddie. That's awesome, by the way.
Fuck me, it's gonna be close.
You don't want to get fucked in hell. What? This is who we're trusting? Get in there. No, my God, he's OP! Yo! That's who they scared of. Oh, you see, he don't want the smoke. I know that one was strong. Oh, that's just a bodyguard? That's not
Yo.
even the main guy.
I had another show. They said evil sentinels are powerful as hell, boy.
Whoa.
Run.
Vox Machina.
They know exactly who.
You know how to make an entrance. How did you know we were coming?
Bro, if he knows your name, y'all should change your places.
I'd urge caution before uttering further names.
I've heard
Okay.
that too.
You were the presence I felt.
D&D
Why
stuff.
did you reach out to me? We were sent by Jamansa Ord. They left something with you. The plate of the Dawn murder?
Not left. Lost. They shouldn't have wagered such an artifact, but
Oh, and she knew this too.
I assume you have something to exchange for it. I know you didn't venture into hell with no more than wishful thinking.
That's exactly what we did.
For a vestige. No. You'd have to make an exquisite offer. Or wager.
A light-
Game of chance.
They always cheat. Don't do it.
Pike.
We win. You can't. You'll cheat.
Now. Rules are what separates Death's Path from the truly miserable planes of existence, like yours. No cheating.
Floor's lava?
Oh, Dungeons and Dragons? That'd be crazy.
Have a seat.
It's time to duel.
Are they?
Safe but silenced, so the game remains fair.
Don't say anything.
Shall we?
Don't do it. Please don't do it, Pike.
Read the contract.
Pike, don't do it.
Read
Don't.
it. She's not gonna read the contract.
Such pure blood. Quite special, really.
Never light warned us.
Each player has 5 cards consisting of 4 red and a single black skull. Once dealt, you may not move your cards nor touch your opponents. On each turn, you may ask your opponent any question to help locate it. However, you must answer all questions truthfully or incur a steep penalty. Damn. They got some plush chairs in this bitch.
I can't believe she's doing this.
Hey, if anyone can see through a devil's scheme, it's Trickful.
As you are my guest,
No.
you may do the honors.
Going first advantage.
I have so much anxiety watching this. I just knew.
First question is yours.
I'm gonna shut up.
Is your black skull to the right or left of your middle card?
You can't feel the presence of the Everlight. Your Redeemer isn't here, is she?
That's not.
That
She's
wasn't
already
my
getting
question.
played.
The end. That's your card.
Sadly, no. Though I think I learned more that round than you did.
Aren't you going to ask me something?
No, I already know
friends
your
rely
card.
on You. You must take pride in always being there to save them.
You knew exactly who we wanted to play with.
I'm still trying to figure out the Tell me, hold
Honestly,
on.
Grog
would have been the perfect person.
Any path can be a holy one, so long as one walks it with truth.
Including his?
No.
Yes.
Turns out the choice was a lie. Both paths led to the same end. I once was given a similar choice. It cost me my family.
You're trying to get in my head. It's not gonna work.
Oh, I already have what I need. You gave yourself away before.
When you looked at
Your
it,
eyes. Your
we all
black
saw
arm,
her do it.
Second for
This is bullshit! Changing the subject like that, you're cheating!
I'm not cheating.
All the answers were truthful.
Contract or no, this is a farce.
Wait, maybe you should.
Stupid, comfortable.
That's comfortable.
The service of the fallen knight. For eternity.
Fallen Knight.
Wait, please, you have to give me another chance.
What else might you have to offer at this point? Alas, I have no use for it.
Damn.
For the Plate of the Dawn Martyr, I will require something more substantial. The souls of your friends.
That's what they always want.
Not them. I can't.
She about to give it up. Obviously, it's not.
Fine.
Lies!
Round.
Yo, she got a gambling problem. She
Yo,
got a
this
gambling
parlay is a
problem.
crazy one.
Parky. I can see why the Everlight favors you. You're as careless with those close to you as you are yourself. But
Interesting.
this time, my question.
What if she's been leading him? Nah, I'm gonna have faith in you,
Something
Pike.
different about you, Pike. You're special.
Oh, she doesn't look at her cards?
Have you ever
She won't
wondered
know
if the Everlight
which
hates
card it
you
is.
Facts.
more than you
So just don't look at your cards.
Never.
Find
Penalty.
yourself. Goodness, that's a new one.
That's.
How we getting out of
The
this?
truth rarely is. You've made it easier for me. Reveal the card on my right. Pity. Your turn.
Yo, that random dark voice.
Which card is your black skull?
Interesting approach. Since I cannot lie, I'll
Yes,
tell
sir.
you.
Far left.
50-50 on his.
2 cards. What to ask next?
How are we
This is
getting
a
out of
crazy
this?
Yu-Gi-Oh game, bruh.
Doesn't sound very faithful to me. Your left card.
Harder cards. She has to get this
Looks like
one.
The game is almost over.
She's got to get this one.
Do me one favor. If you're keeping me here for eternity, I think I deserve to know who you are. Who you were.
Very well. Treat this as a last indulgence.
You messed up, bucko.
I come from a time 1,000 years ago. The world was ruled by magic. Like you, I protected my home as First Knight, a member of the Brass Ring, a group similar to yours. I was blind as my friends condemned our civilization with their curiosity, their hubris. The gods set to war upon Exandria, and in the chaos I found myself face to face with the Lord of Torment himself.
Oh.
But
Now he
instead
does it to
destroyed
people.
me, or join him and spare my family. I thought if I had enough time, I could reach him, save him, tame his turbulent heart, as if I never existed at all.
You trusted a betrayer?
Of course I did. Just like you foolishly trust your Everlight. They all lie!
I was gonna say, who hurt you, but I know.
Yeah.
But my friends aren't like that. And neither is my god.
Give it time. Now we have a game to finish.
Do you wish your family was here?
What?
So, do you want them with you in this nightmare? Or is that too selfish?
Ooh.
Answer
Oh.
my question.
If he lies, he gets rid of the.
Answer me!
Of course not!
Yup. Lies.
50-50, baby.
Yes, you look.
Everyone has a tell if you dig deep enough.
She learned fast.
Yep.
That one.
I've won!
Congratulations.
My grandfather's deck has no pathetic card.
Has none!
It's rare for me to lose in my domain. However, I accept defeat.
And?
It's bound by contract. The same one she didn't read.
Does that mean she gets to wear it? Yeah, she gets to wear it.
That's fire.
Fire.
Well, damn.
So, guess the Everlight came through.
Nah, she did it by herself.
Yeah.
They don't even know.
Holy Pike gets a souvenir?
I won't forget your story. Okay. Anyone else ready to get the fuck out of here?
So say we all. Here, take this. It bears my mark. You'll need it to get safely through Death's Path. The seed of doubt has been planted and will fill her heart with vengeance. Gilchrist, we are his blood. The time for his ascension draws near.
What?
Who's her dad?
Anyways, what are the chances that isn't for us?
I say 50-30.
Not
That's not how the math works.
Oh, we know this thing is OP. We know.
He said
Oh,
50
no, he
30.
changed. He changed outfits at least.
Vox Machina.
Yeah, I was thinking that. I was like, what are the odds that she's his descendant?
The Lord of Torment, or the guy that was just
The
talking.
guy who was talking, I didn't think about the Lord of Torment.
I don't think it's him. I think it's whoever he works for, is what it made it sound like. Which is the Lord of Torment, I think.
Yeah, you're right. There's a little key piece of information I forgot in my head. That's
What's it? What is it?
No, he said his son.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah. Yes. That was an interesting turn. I was like, oh, okay.
Right? In the midst of everything.
You know when they read those disclaimers at the bottom, they kind of speed up. It was like one of those things. Like, oh, okay. You just don't really see it coming. Eh?
No, you know.
But we're gonna move on to Dorkable. What do you guys think of the episode? What's your thoughts?
Did not know what we were gonna get. Because they kind of split up because we were focused more last episode on Vax and no, it was Vex. It was Vex and Percy. We were more focused on their relationship, and now we've gotten their side, but we didn't get any involvement into like Keyleth and them. So it was more like just her who's her dad type of thing. So it's like, oh, okay, interesting.
Yeah, Keyleth, the greatest D&D player of all time. Yo, major upgrades this episode.
Selling the hell out of being a demon.
Yo, it's just the extra little doing a little tongue action, whatever.
Yo, that's so crazy.
Yeah.
Now, I took this one as more of the focus on Pike and the Everlight and focused on these relationships between these entities, deities, and those who they call upon or they get called upon by. And, you know, it's always one of those things like, I always thought it was interesting when the Everlight did that stuff with her. It's like, yeah, you know, you could walk your path, but you can continue to draw the power. And I like that he said something interesting. He's like, yo, they're all the same. They're going to lend you their power, but it's not for you. It's always for whatever they need or they want. So whenever they decide they don't want you to use anymore, or they'll abandon you when you need them the most. And I always thought that was an interesting theme whenever you look at like the deities or whatever. There's always a moment of tribulation you go through, and in most stories, they turn their back on you at some point. You have to do some heroic feat to get it back, or you have to show some sort of sacrifice to re-tap into that power source. And we kind of already saw Pike go through that a little bit, but in this episode, seeing the Everlight come through, like, yeah, if you go to hell, we're not messing with you. And she's like, but I need you. It's like, nah, there's certain places you can't go. We know we said walk your own path, but you're off the path too far. And it's like, damn, it's fickle like that, huh? And I like how he played off of that. What that means in the future, I don't know.
I'm gonna debate you, cause so a couple things, right? And I have jumbled thoughts. I have to package them together. sometimes a great lie has a little inkling of truth, right? So the deity didn't want her to fall into their hands, right?
Yep.
I was thinking it was the Everlight, right? Now you fast forward, she has a particular bloodline, right? So he wants her, in my opinion, because of who her bloodline is, even though that's not explicitly clear. And okay, he says that he planted the seed of doubt into her.
Yeah.
That's all he needed to accomplish, and then kill the friends, right?
Yeah.
So it makes me think that it's not really about his deity turning her back on her, but if he spreads this doubt, he has to create this doubt, it's going to fester. But if he didn't cause this doubt, everything will just work out with her deity. But because he said this, when she sees something later on, now she's going to be, oh, my deity turned her back on me. But she wouldn't naturally think that if it wasn't for him. So it's not even actually say you're wrong at all, actually. Let me get away, because I said I was going to debate you. It's just like there's way more nuance to it where, like I said, her deity may not turn her back on her, but now she's just going to think in a way that she wouldn't have thought before.
It was a warning. You think the deity was like, hey, look, this dude might try and use you or take you, and that warning might now be twisted as of they turn their back on you? Something like that?
You know, like, I'm trying to think, like, you know, sometimes, like, I don't have the best example, Adorkable might, but it like, kind of reminds me, like, you know, like, trying to tempt Jesus, right? And it's like, you know how God forsake Jesus on the cross and, like, he died, right? Hypothetically, if someone had told him, they're going to leave you, everyone's going to abandon you, and he's on the cross, he might be like, dang, I am abandoned. I guess that guy was right. But without that guy's, without anyone influencing him, then his natural thought is, oh, this is part of the plan. I'm not really being abandoned. This is part of the plan for me to sacrifice myself to save all of humanity. So Pike will face her tribulation, and without this devil basically influencing her, she would have just thought that's all part of the plan, and her faith would be intact. But she'll lose her faith, in my opinion, because of the story she just heard.
I hear you. Okay.
It's very hard to articulate.
No. I get what you mean. What I was saying was something along the same lines. I just couldn't articulate it well. But I understand what you mean. Yeah. Very much a miscommunication. She thinks she's being abandoned, but it's not. It's just the thought of what he said is planted.
Yeah.
Like,
she's like, I'll never forget your story. It's like, yeah, that's good. Don't forget my story.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you are also right, because, these gods tend to be a little on the selfish side, especially in these types of stories where there's multiple gods. The other thing is, like, for example, when there's a story where there's one god, it's not so much. But when there are multiple gods, that means they have factions, and they're trying to compete for power in some shape or form.
Faith.
So this guy, in this story, the Lord of whatever his name. Torment. What a name, by the way.
What a name, yeah.
Yeah, I can't trust
I'm not
this guy.
trusting you.
Thank you, right?
Like, you're the Lord of Torment, you offer me a deal. I feel like it can't be good.
The Lord of Torment wants out, and the Everlight people probably keep him in this position. So he wants out, and there's factions going against each other, and they might sacrifice a person or whatever to keep the Lord of Torment down. But the Lord of Torment's like the worst person. Like, not the worst person, but like, his name is the Lord of Torment.
Let's just start there.
So I don't know. There's not a lot to go on. I definitely think yours is going to have the truth in it. I just also expect a lot more nuance too. Because what I'm getting is, especially in this story, and they said it, there's not pure good. No, there's not like good and evil necessarily, although there is, but there's sides and factions. But like when we were showing hell, like when you saw these people getting ripped out, I was like, that's evil though. I don't know what's good or evil, but that right there, that looks evil to me. And I'll just leave it there.
Chopping human parts and throwing it out to feed stray demons and stuff like, yeah. Bro.
Yeah, that was one of the more uncomfortable things I've seen in a while. I was like, this depiction of hell, it did not look pretty. Because I've seen depiction of hell, and it's kind of like a walk in the park. I don't know, you ever seen Little Nicky? It's like a...
Nah, we're not talking about that depiction of hell. That was like, oh, this is so bad. Like, no.
But this one is like, nah, I don't want to go there.
This is along the lines of like Dante's Inferno, but like somehow more grotesque but less organized.
Yeah. Any words?
No, just taking in everything you guys are saying, so that sums it up.
Cool. All right, until next time, Rocklee Lee.
Uncut nerd.
You're nasty.
Out. As always, thanks for supporting this channel. If you don't know, we We do have a Patreon, and it's free to join. You can stay updated, suggest content, or vote on polls. If you're interested in our uncut and early reactions to anime, K-drama, Western shows, and movie reactions, which include exclusive reactions not found on YouTube, you can join the upper tiers on Patreon, or you can stick with the edited content right here on YouTube. We got Yaboyrocklee Reactions also in the description of this video. Until next time, I'm out.